Hey guys, welcome to this week's Did You Know, presented by Next Home Shore Success and Nina and Christine. Today we're talking about bulkheads, and if you're buying or selling on the water, this is honestly just as important as a house itself.
Absolutely right, because the bulkhead is what protects your property from erosion, flooding, and storm surges. It's literally the barrier keeping your land from washing into the bay. And when they fail, it's not a small issue. It's structural, it's expensive, and it can impact everything from your property value to your ability to insure your home.
Exactly. So to put this in perspective, guys, let's put real numbers in here. In 2026, this year, replacing a bulkhead can run anywhere from $500 to $1,200 per linear foot. And you're talking a typical 50-foot waterfront lot, you're looking at $25,000 to $60,000 and upwards just to replace it. And here's what most people don't realize. If you don't maintain it, some towns can actually step in and do the work for you, and then they're going to go ahead and place a massive lien on your property to pay them back.
So the key here is catching these issues early because repairs are a lot cheaper than a full replacement. So you've got some red flags to watch out for: leaning or bowing walls, softer rotting wood, rusting hardware, and then sinkholes or dips in the yard behind it. And this last one is a big deal, right? Because the sinkholes and the dips, it means the soil's washing out behind the wall, and so the damage, it's already happening underground.
Exactly. And again, not all bulkheads are the same. You got different materials here. The first one you got is timber, which is cheap up front, but is prone to rot and marine borers like crustaceans or, crabs and stuff that can burrow into the wood. Then you have vinyl, which is considered the gold standard. And it's the most common now. It's clean look, it's low maintenance, and it lasts, anywhere between 40 and 50 years. You have steel, which is very strong, but unfortunately, saltwater corrosion is a significant concern over time with this particular material. Then, of course, composite, which is the longest lasting. However, it has the highest upfront cost.
So another big thing, this is not something your standard home inspection is going to evaluate for, right? You're going to want a specialist, you're going to want a marine contractor. So then go out and check things like your tiebacks, drainage, and structural integrity. Because if your internal supports fail, that wall can collapse, especially during a storm. And we've been getting a lot lately, and they're just going to keep coming.
Exactly. And timing matters too, guys. In New Jersey, bulkhead work requires a DEP, or the Department of Environmental Protection's permitting. And that process can take months. So if this comes up during a transaction, it can delay or even completely stop your deal.
And so, not to mention, right, if your bulkhead is failing, lenders and insurance companies, they may walk away altogether too, because this isn't just a repair issue. It can make your property unfinanceable.
Exactly. So the bottom line is treat those bulkheads like the foundation of a waterfront home. Stay ahead of maintenance, get the right inspections, and don't ignore those warning signs because small issues can turn into massive expenses fast.
All right, everyone. So this is Nina and Christine signing off. We hope you found this helpful today. If you have any real estate questions, especially about waterfront properties, feel free to reach out. Our info is on the screen. You can call or email anytime. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and follow, and we will see you next week for oil tanks.
Uh,
Bye-bye.
all right, guys. Bye. Signing out.